figure out what was wrong. Well, because I was given my half-hearted, what can I have? I would just like to have $200 when I needed $2,000. What? Hey, beautiful ones, Fran here, back with another quick video. So again, you guys know the drill. Before we go any further, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. If you have yet to subscribe, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss any updates on the channel. Alright, so I'm back with a really quick video about the power of decision. Getting clear and gaining clarity about what it is that you desire in your life. Now, the reason that I decided to jump on and talk about this really quick is because a lot of us miss the mark because we really don't have any idea how it is that we want to show up in this life and how we want our life to show up for us. Let me give you an example. A lot of times when I'm doing one-on-ones with people or even group sessions with people, I ask them, what is it that you desire? What do you desire in your life? And a lot of people will say, well, I'd like to have a nice house. I'd like to have money to pay my bills. I'd like to have a relationship, a really, really good relationship. And those things are great, and those are amazing things to want and desire, and I think that we all desire and want them. But you have to get clear about how you want them to show up in your life and how you're going to show up to meet those things. So let me give you an example. Just wanting a nice house is not enough. We have to get clear about where the house is. How many bedrooms does the house have? How many bathrooms does the house have? How much is the house? Where is it located? Is it in a corner lot? Is it in a back lot? Is it in a cul-de-sac? Does it sit by itself? Does it sit on a mountain? When do you desire to have this house? Are you ready to move right now? Is this something that you want to do in the next 6 months? And also, how does having this new house make you feel? Once you get clear about that, the universe will start to direct your path. It's the same with money. I want enough money to pay my bills. So you get paid every 2 weeks or every month or however you get paid. So you have enough money to pay your bills, right? So is that truly what you desire, or are you just saying that because you feel like that's all you should have? Obviously, if you are saying that you desire money to pay your bills, you want more than just money to pay your bills, right? So you want to have money to pay your bills and do other things. So get clear about the amount of money you desire to have. When I first started manifesting money, I worked on a monthly schedule. Every month, I would get my journal and I would write down, this is what I desire for this month. I desire this amount of money for this month so that I can. And I would write down everything that I was going to do within that month with that amount of money. And when I got clear about that, the money started showing up. When I was just saying things like, I want money, I want to have some money, I need more money, I want money. Money was showing up, but it wasn't the amount of money that I wanted. We're always getting money. Whether you're getting your paycheck, whether somebody's giving you $5, whether you do so money's always circulating in your life. Right? You get what I'm saying? So you need to be clear about the amount of money that you desire to have, whether that's weekly, monthly, daily, whether that's yearly. What is the amount of money you desire to have, and why do you desire that amount of money? That's being clear. Making a decision about your life is powerful, And it also gives you power because you're clear about it. You cannot be wishy-washy about your desires. You cannot be wishy-washy about what you want to show up in your life. Desire a relationship? What kind of relationship do you desire? I was teaching a live class one day and I was asking the lady, she wanted to get married, and I said, so what? She said, she says, I want a relationship. And I said, well, what kind of relationship? She says, well, I want to get married. And so I said, do you want to get married to a man? Do you want to get married to a woman? Do you want to get married to any man? What do you mean? And she goes, well, a man, of course. Well, how would I know that? Because that's not what you said. You just said, I want to get married. When you get clear about your desires, the universe can get clear about bringing them to you. If you don't know what you desire, how do you expect it to show up? That whole God knows what I want, that's old. That's old. It's played out. It's done. God is asking you, what is it that you desire? What would you like for me to do for you today? How can I help you? And once you get clear about that, it shows up in your life. You cannot be half-hearted about your desires, half-hearted about your dreams. If you have a plan B to your A, that means that you're not completely committed to your A. Right? When I started my business, I was completely committed to my A. There was no, well, if this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to go back to work. And if this doesn't work, I knew that God had called me to do something else. And I stood on that. And even when it didn't look good, feel good, wasn't working good, I still stood on that because I was clear and I had made that decision. When you make decisions and you stick to those decisions, things begin to happen in your life. If you desire to be rich, say that. I desire to be rich. I desire to have all the money that I can spend. Why is it so hard for us to ask for what we want? You want to know why? You want TT to tell you why? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Because we don't believe that we can have it. We ask for a little bit because we feel like it's easy to get a little bit. Really? Is it easy to get a little bit? Because I'd rather ask for a lot and have that show up than ask for this when I really wanted that. You understand what I'm saying? Money loves clarity. The universe loves clarity. God loves clarity. Get clear. Spend some time thinking about what it is you would really like your life to look like. I am so amazed and thankful because I look at my life and I think, wow, this is exactly what I asked for. I am so thankful. But when I wasn't clear about what I wanted and I wasn't clear about how I was going to do it, it was a mess, child. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Well, because I was given my half-hearted, what can I have? I would just like to have $200 when I needed $2,000. What the heck was I asking for $200 for? That's not what I desired. So it's kind of like, okay, so she's going to play this game of, let me just see if they'll give me that little bit, then I'll ask for more. Just go ahead and ask for what you desire. But in order to ask for what you desire, and in order to get what you desire, you have to get clear about what that is. Make a decision and stick to that decision. It's okay to tweak it to be better. So let's just say you say, well, I want a house with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And then you sit down and you begin to think about your needs and you say, maybe we need 2.5 bathrooms. That's okay. But don't ask for what you want and then say, maybe I should just ask for 1 bedroom. Maybe it'll be easier to get 1 bedroom. Easier for who? Who's it gonna be easier for? Who's it gonna be easier for? Do you think it's hard for God to give you 5, 10, 20 bathrooms if you desire that? Once you get clear, it shows up. You have to gain clarity around what you desire and ask for what you truly desire. Don't be playing games with yourself, and don't sell God short, because He will give you the desires of your heart once you know what they are. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this video. Remember, we are raising consciousness and changing mindsets one video at a time. Alright guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.